reflecting back on the last couple days of events here, you can kind of tell that ADA is becoming immune to the crap that's going on in the market. Simply put, okay, we had some major negative news. ADA alleged as a security again. Kraken getting, being gone after by the SEC. Justice Department coming down heavily on Binance. Things that you think would cause a major impact in the market, major movements in terms of prices. But yet, ADA has remained strong. It's remained resilient. In fact, look at the charts. So since the most recent high, ADA's retraced 10%. 10% on major negative news throughout the market, on the same drop that before for ADA dropped ADA, 20, 30%? We're simply not seeing that same kind of negativity throughout the space. And ADA is holding up better than many of the other assets throughout the space right now. Now, I will say this, ADA's in the fight of its life, not the fight for its life. It's actually doing quite well, still up heavily, still up over 50% right now from the start of this pump. But it's in the fight of its life, trying to break through this trend line, trying to continue this upward momentum, seeing if it can break through 40 cents, see if it can create new yearly highs. We'll obviously have to wait and see what happens here. Now, there have been some theories surrounding the news from the last few days, and some of it's a little tinfoil hatty, but I want you guys to bear with me. So there are people that are saying that this series of events is what needed to take place in order for BlackRock to begin to take over the industry, to get Binance out of the way, to open the door for Bitcoin spot ETFs. And I don't know if I'm quite at that point believing that yet, but I will say the next probably month and a half of events are going to be very telling. They're going to definitely show whether there is in fact corruption or not in this industry. If you see, after this major enforcement action yesterday, this, stepping down of CZ in terms of Binance CEO and going away to prison and paying this big fine, excuse me, if you see a major spot Bitcoin ETF approval sometime in the next 10 to 15 days, there's some crap going on behind the scenes. Now, is this enough to make you question crypto as a whole? Probably not. Okay, obviously crypto is much bigger than here in the US. Obviously, there's a lot of capital that can flow in. But I know at the same time, there's a lot of retail money that's going to be flowing into crypto. There's a lot of adoption that still has yet to happen. And there's huge potential in this industry. But that's why it's also important to make sure that you have self-custody, take care of your assets, protect yourself. There are obviously bigger powers at play right now that we don't quite understand the gravity of yet. So that's kind of my thoughts here. That's essentially what's going on. But we knew this shakeout would come. ADA's holding up well. And that likely means that moving forward, we have the potential for some big upside. Actually, I forgot to draw this out. We actually have a huge bullish pennant being created right now for ADA. We're remaining strong. Here's what it looks like. And basically by the end of the month, ADA has an opportunity to make a major move to the upside. As always, this is not financial advice, but this is a big pennant, guys. This started all the way back at the start of November. All right. So be prepared. Big things are coming. Big changes are happening in the industry, and we'll see how this affects everyone. So appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Show your support, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.